It's my first video of 2018, isn't it? So this is a less formal video, basically talking about where this channel is headed over the next year or so, and what I want to do with the channel essentially. Some slight changes I want to make. I'm not going to make, some drastic changes to the type of content I've been doing. Done that a couple times already. But basically just some minor focuses that I might be going with the channel, and different types of content I might decide to produce over the next year. So the first thing and the main thing is that I want to essentially double the amount of content that I'm producing on a weekly basis. So over the past probably almost 2 years, my goal has been to post a new video every single week. But now, over these next few months, I'm going to have a lot more free time, so I want to try and focus on making 2 new videos every single week over the entire duration of 2018, at the very least for the next 3 or 4 months. Now, to do that, I'm going to need to change up the content on this channel slightly. The focus of my channel is and will continue to be my grading the film series and my tutorials, but oftentimes those videos are very difficult to produce. They take a lot of time. There's a lot of planning that has to go into them. There's a lot of production, a lot of shooting, a lot of editing. My grading the films episodes easily get over 20 minutes quite often. So I can't afford to make, 2 of those videos every week. I just don't have the time for that. So I want to start doing some other series of, not necessarily as involved videos, not necessarily shorter videos, but just videos that don't require as much production, videos that are more focused on just education and not as much, demonstration. Although demonstration is good, that adds time to the production process. So I've got a few ideas for a few different series, and basically I just want to bounce these ideas off of you guys. I want to see what you guys think about them, if they interest you, or if you have any thoughts on them, or if you just have any ideas of your own of stuff related to filmmaking you'd like to see. So my first idea for a series is to do a series on video game screenshots. Now, that might seem like kind of an unusual topic for a film production YouTube channel, and it is. But I've been doing some screenshots over the past couple of weeks with NVIDIA Ansel, if any of you are familiar with that technology. It's a really cool technology that allows you to do a lot of really cool stuff. And I kind of want to take a look at that, but also take a look at it in the context of cinematography, lighting, because there's some really cool stuff you can do with that. You basically have unlimited movement with the camera a lot of the time. So I want to possibly do some experimentation with that and do some videos that, yes, are about game screenshots, but more broadly are about cinematography, framing, lighting, those sorts of things, just to give another context for those sorts of things for people who may have only worked on live action stuff, potentially give a different perspective that can help you become more skilled even if you just do live action stuff. Now, my next idea is to do a series reviewing software, essentially plugins and software. I've done a lot of reviews of physical products, microphones, tripods, all those sorts of things, but I haven't really done any software reviews, and I want to do that. Specifically, I've been using Red Giant Universe. I got a subscription on sale a little bit after Black Friday. They had a really good sale. So I kind of want to take a look at some of those different plugins and review those. If you're considering buying a Universe subscription to potentially help you decide, or if you already have those plugins, helping you learn more about them, ways you can use them, and that sort of thing. So I want to dive in and do some reviews of some different software like that. Now, my last idea is a series that I'm probably going to do regardless, unless, everyone's filling the comments saying that's a terrible idea. But as most of you probably don't know, I actually have a certification in recording arts or music production. Not necessarily doing videos on music production, even though I could, but doing videos on sound design and talking about different concepts related to sound design. And it wouldn't necessarily, be like an end-to-end, this is a guide on how to do sound design, but just videos on different topics. Like I could do a video on Foley, how to record Foley, maybe a video on equalizers. What's an equalizer? What are the different types of equalizers? What are some techniques for using them? But just doing some general videos on different sound design topics. So this is where you guys come in, essentially. What I'm looking for is just feedback on what you guys want to see. Do any of these series sound interesting to you? If any of them do sound interesting to you, is there anything specific you'd like to see? For example, the sound design series, like I said, I'm probably going to do that anyways. Are there any topics about sound design that you maybe don't know a lot about and you'd like to learn more about? Maybe you would like to learn more about how a compressor works, or maybe about some specific software, but anything related to that. Let me know, essentially. So if you have any ideas, any thoughts, anything at all, let them know down in the description, because I'm going to be using that feedback to essentially decide what to do with this channel over the next several months. So leave all of that down in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you'd like. If not, feel free to hit the dislike button. And if for some reason you've watched this channel and you're not subscribed, certainly hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.